This morning I started out by getting ready. I did whatever I could do to get my hair looking somewhat presentable because I haven't washed it in several days. And I just have felt kind of in a slump, haven't had much of a routine. So decided to start the day out strong with a little bit of playtime in the backyard with the dogs. I have a dog sitting business, so there's always a lot of fur babies at my house. I started out by reading a little bit of scripture. This just helps me get into a good mindset for the day. And then I switched over to journaling. I have recently started getting into journaling, and I just love it because it just truly does help me get my thoughts out of my own head. If journaling isn't something that you have ever considered, I would highly recommend it because it's definitely helped me through some really dark times. I'm getting the dogs some water before I leave, and here they all are very sad. They do not like when I leave without them. They think that they should go all the time. I'm getting in the car for the first time. This was my first transfer of the day. I think I transferred in and out of the car like 8 times today, which was a lot. I usually try to be mindful of my shoulders because I do have to break apart my chair when I get in and out of my car. So try to do less if I can. I went to the car wash, and this guy got annoyed because the car wash just stopped working. And granted, we had sat there for like 20 minutes before he decided to leave, so I don't blame him. But I was already in the car wash, so I was not leaving. Got my car washed, and then my first stop was Target, of course. I love going to Target because they have these little baskets, which is really easy for me to put a lot of things in the basket without having to push a cart. And now I'm just loading up my groceries. I just got a few things, but I forgot my most important thing that was on the list, and I just completely forgot, so I'll have to go back, which is not a problem. And then I got home, and I was greeted with lots of kisses from the babies. This is probably the highlight of my day every single day is when I get home, and they're just always so happy to see me. Obi and Chewy helped me unload the groceries. They knew something was in there for them, which it was going to be a surprise, but, they don't have much patience. And then I went to the gym, and that was my day.